Well, it looks like everybody's nipped off for the dinner, so I'm going to do a little plot update. As you can see, put some shallots in here. These are the red and white. I've done a mix. I can't see them on screen, but there we are, look. And next to me, row of beetroot. And under the net, 2 rows of calabrese, planted about a week between them. It's like that one's getting a bit etting. I'm going to have to put some slug pellets in, I think. I have put some, but they're me scallions or spring onions. Here I've put a row of carrots in yesterday. See how they go. And these are my parsnips. I haven't got any coming up yet. I think there might be one down there, I'm not 100%. But I did chit him, so I'm going to wait and see. I think that's one down there. That's a weed. So we'll keep watching them. In that greenhouse. Not going to, got a, right, I will do. A little screen to stop cats and foxes and whatever getting in. So in here I've just got my French beans. They're itching to go in. Got some more shallots. They're the red ones. Brought my tomatoes down. So I need to measure up for that cold frame. Put it somewhere. Some later French and some more shallots that need watering. So that's the greenhouse at the minute. The potatoes are coming up. First International Kidney, I can't remember other than Wiltshire, is it? Then I've got Estima, and I can't think what other row is off the top of my head. Strawberries. These are coming on fantastic now. Some have got fruit forming down here. They're doing well. Let's have a look at the allium bed. Some of these are a mixture. Some of these are they're the winter ones. The ones with the white sticks by the side of them, the ones I put in the winter. And the rest. The rest are what I put in as sets. Look a bit misshapen, that one. Wants a good weed, but as you'll see in a minute, I've been a bit busy. So I'll try and get my shadow out of it. This is me garlic. Winter one's got rust on, and it's spread to the summer planted ones. Started them from in modules. These are me onions that started in modules. Keep an eye on them because last year they all went twisted and they weren't very good. These are my shallots. I'm going to have to bang in camera. I have to water these today. 3 rows of white and 3 rows of red. My old strawberries. I think I'm going to bury them in this bed here. Teddies. Peas are coming through. Now if you can see that. I can't really tell if you can see or not, but been shoveling horse manure. Right, so we'll go over to the new part. Got 2 rows of leeks in. Got some more to put in. So this bed's going to be leeks, and if I've got room I'll put the rest of my shallots in. And these are the potatoes in tubs. Let me get my shadow out. So that's the Sarpo mirrors, them 4. As you can see, the one in soil and horse muck is in the lead with the foliage stakes anyway. Second, I'd say, is the compost. That one, that's my compost, that's Carl's compost, and that one's multi-purpose. And then you come down here and the carrot, they've got really big foliage on them compared to the pink furze and the blue kestrel. And I've finished that bed off. This is where I'm going to put my French beans over here. So it's going to be 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, nearly 18 foot row of two rows, one either side. So I'm going to knock these in, and then I'll dig my trench out and backfill it with manure. So this bit I've been digging, rotivating past week, well since rain stopped anyway, and I've got 6 rows of potatoes in. I've got Pentland Javelin, Winston first earlies, Pentland Javelin, Mouse Pear, Mouse Piper, what they call Desiree. I bought a 10 pack from Pound Stretchers, and there are only 7 in it, thanks Pound Stretcher, and then a row of King Edwards. That's the tatties in. So now there's just that glass to move now on this bit, so we're going to hopefully get that done beginning next month. But that's can't really grow on that part because it's right next to edge. Mr. Blackbird. Now he's got a nest in there, he's looking for worms. Is it Blackbird or a starling? Oh, I see him. He's a noisy bugger. Yeah, so we'll hopefully get these done. Yeah, I can't really grow on this part. Cleared a lot of them blocks away, well I gave them away. Found a load of glass in there. Well, that glass is got to go in a skip. So that'll be done next month. Can't really dig any more. So I'll probably have a seating area, I think I've said there. So working on this, starting to go through this. I think there'll be a fair bit of, we call it twitch, I think you call it couch grass. So there'll be or couch grass, there'll be plenty of that in there. So I'm going to go through that with fork. Shed's gone, we had a fire other night. So stand back, you can see it's opened all that up. I mean I can't grow anything there, but I'm thinking I might put a shed to that side. Then I've got my seating area and a shed, and then here I might put an area for me to store me. I've got 2 trailers. I've got one that I use for fetching my horse manure and going to the tip and that, and then I've got one that's I keep a bit cleaner that we go camping, and so that carries all my tent and everything and all camping gear. So I might have a storage area to keep me my allotment trailer. Use it for taking stuff down to the tip and that. So what I'm doing here in a minute is I'm scraping all the dead stuff off using my hoe and then rake, and then I'm going to bag all that up, and then I'm going to go through that heap and barrow it down, spread it on here because there's a big divot there, level all this off, and then either dig it or just rotivate it. I mean, I'm going to get a lot of weeds anyway because this hasn't been gardened for years, and last year it went to seed, all this area, and it went to seed, not first year it's gone to seed, so I'm going to be weeding this like Billy O for the next couple of years anyway, so it's not going to make much difference to me. I expect it, so I know what I'm expecting. So something's been eating this comfrey like wano. So yeah, got a load of edging slips and things like that. This is good old asbestos. Take that to tip. That's ready for skip. So that's it. I'll do a little update at home, show you what things are looking like in greenhouse, and then I'll fire this up online. It's a cracking day. Oh, bit of good news. This chap here, when I was having fire, he cut his tree. It hasn't been very good for years. It's a plum tree. They were rubbish last year, and apparently the year before they were just as bad. And leaves were growing, they were all coming all twisted and that, so he didn't look very healthy. So he decided he's digging it out. So we're gonna, we cut limbs off, burnt them. We're gonna, well, he's gonna dig it out, he says. So that'll be fun to watch. Right. On that note, I love you and leave you, and we'll see you in the greenhouse. Alright, these are me early potatoes. They'll probably come up to me just above my waist, so they're probably about 3.5 foot tall. Got a bit leggy in greenhouse, so I've just been watering them as I've put them out and just watered them. Shouldn't be long before I'm emptying the bag. This is rhubarb, picked a load today. These are the carrots that are, let me step back. That started in February. Can't see very well, but they're about as big as my thumbnail. Got a few raspberry, gooseberries on there. These are my bedding plants that I've made up. As I said, I sit them on these chimney pots. When they start hanging down, they look quite nice. A few of us put some outside front door. No, I think they're hardened off now. Some cabbages that somebody gave me, hardening off. Some are ball head, but they're ready to go in now. I think they'll be in this weekend. The old bay tree coming back into life, getting some new shoots on it. We took quite a few off it last year, and I overwintered it in greenhouse. It's done it world of good. Now I'm in greenhouse. I've whitewashed windows because I came in, can't remember where I went, Allotment, and I came back and everything had wilted, so my neighbour gave me some whitewash, so that's that done for this season. But here's my sweet corn, it's not back, doing quite well. Some more down here. Some peppers and tomatoes that I've given somebody, I've got to take them. These are me rally cauliflowers coming along nicely. Some more sweet corn, sunflowers, some more calabrese, some leggy tomatoes. I've got to, well, they're Perio. I've got to pot these up, but I've still got loads of stuff here. Right, these are for somebody. I'm going to take these courgettes down to Allotment tonight. They're for somebody. I've got some of my Brussels sprouts, and at the back I've got my butternut squashes, and over here even more. They're red squashes. I've got a couple of pumpkins, then my squadron cabbage that almost failed, but I managed to get it back. Some echinacea, some flowers that I got in my gardening newspaper a couple of years ago, well last year actually. I've got some dwarf French beans, got some more over here coming up. They're dwarf ones, I've got some there. They're dwarf, they're ready to go in them. Need to harden them off. And some more Calabri. My rocket down here, and that's ready to put out. And some tomatoes for my neighbour. Got some kale down there, and some autumn cabbages there. It's a bit of a mess in here actually. That's broccoli, or is it cauliflower? It's broccoli that it looks like a turban. It's really like bright green. Looks ever so nice. And somebody has brought a tray, so I took half a dozen. Well, I thought I took half a dozen. I got 12. Some thyme I've grown. That's it really. These are all the tomatoes I've got no use for. They'll just probably get what do you call it, composted. And I've got some more tomatoes down here for people on allotment. Oh yeah, I'm down here. Well, that's that lettuce. Cut and come again. It's just gone mad down there. Likes its shade. So we've been taking loads of that. Some what's it under there? Spinach. That's my oregano. Right, that's it for this update. Sort of to fill you in, show you where I am, where everything. Thanks for watching. I'll do another one when I start on the other big bed on the allotment. Give you something to look at. Alright then. Thanks a lot. Bye.